You guys.
One of you, sorry, pardon me. Or maybe once more.
Like that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure, you can do one. You can do one.
Yes. Sweet. Yeah, we're.
Okay. Hi, I'm Mike. You're watching the Loft Sessions. We're here at Brighton Electric, Loft Sessions Live, and I'm here with Trench. Can you introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Ronan.
I'm Sam.
I'm Stan.
Guys, you've just come off stage. A very high energy set. How do you feel?
Very tired, and they tell me there's a mark on my nose as well.
We'll get to that. How do you feel?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, good. Kind of enjoy drinking now.
You've got a busted nose.
Yeah, well, it's all.
What happened?
I'm not too sure, to be fair. I didn't feel it, so I only saw it. The evidence
He
on Stan's t-shirt.
Sorry, he headbutted the first time and then proceeded to wipe it on my t-shirt. Well, I mean, I kind of encouraged him.
Why did you do that?
I don't know, to be fair. We just have that relationship on stage and off stage as well, so it felt the right thing to do.
It's very intense on stage. I love that floor tom. How did that come about? That floor tom being?
It's actually Mike, our bassist, not you, Mike. It's our other Mike. It's his kit, so we just decided to use it. Have something else double up on drums.
Before I was drumming, Ro was drumming for the band. It was a three-piece I joined later. So Ro's a drummer, and when I started playing the drums for the band, Ro wanted to keep that rhythm section going. So we thought we'd include it when it was appropriate in certain tunes.
Do you ever feel a bit like, oh, he's coming on my turf a little bit with that?
Nah.
Because he comes onto your kit, you were hitting the cymbals a lot.
Oh well, no, we were writing the music with it, so it's all synced up. It's not meant to control anything. It's all part of the songs,
It all feels very, very natural. A lot of energy there tonight. I was watching. I thought there's a lot of influences. I kind of get some sort of 70s punk, like UK punk vibes, but I get a lot of sort of like American kind of like Seattle kind of grungy vibes. Is that fair to say?
I think what's quite nice is that we've all got quite. Am I close? We've all got quite different tastes, but when we write, we all kind of try and have an equal input, so everyone's sort of inputs come through. I would say it's like a main like At the Drive-In or the Mars Volta or kind of bands like that. Sunny Day Real Estate, that kind of thing. That's definitely like an influence. But then it's nice. Ronan's really into Nick Cave. Sam used to play like jazz basically, which explains why he's very good on the drums. And I feel like it's quite nice because we all sort of combine those influences to try and make something a little bit different. But yeah.
You came out into the crowd tonight. Is that? I think that happens often in the gigs.
Yeah, especially with the last song. Yeah, definitely. We just wrote the song and then we tried it out a couple of times and it just felt right, and we like getting people involved as well because we don't like that kind of barrier being between us and the crowd. So if it's kind of on everyone's level, then everyone feels like they're involved in it. So we like that, and seeing everyone's reactions close up is really good. It's good to come off finishing that song.
Is there ever going to be like negative reactions to that kind of involvement with the crowd?
No, not that I
I
can
think
remember.
maybe-
Many people getting involved.
Yeah, well, you getting involved with them.
No, I mean, I think the point of it is we go to a lot of gigs as well, and like being at gigs, and I think sometimes if you're seeing a band and perhaps there's that kind of real barrier between they're the band playing, we're the audience, it can sort of feel a bit stagnant sometimes. So we kind of think we're enjoying it just as much as people watching it, hopefully. So if you can kind of create sort of like we're all just in a room having a party, and it kind of breaks down that barrier. I mean, if people don't like it, they just leave. That's probably the most negative reaction.
I was looking at your. I think pedalboard would be overstating it.
My pedalboard.
Well, you've got two pedals.
I don't have a
You've got
pedalboard at
one.
all. Yeah.
That's very stripped back,
Yeah,
very
we have nothing.
raw. Is that like an intentional thing?
It's a financial. Yeah, I mean, we've always kind of said like, yeah, I mean, just having to lug around like all of that stuff it's just, I don't know, I just like having distortion and clean. That's what you need.
I think that is all you need, especially with the kind of the music that you guys are producing and putting out. I think the energy from the performance really, it encapsulates that a lot. What's coming up in 2020 for you guys?
Quite a lot. We're actually having a bit of a rebrand. So we're
Nice.
changing a name.
No.
Yeah, we're changing the set. we're releasing a new EP.
So not Trench anymore.
You can't say.
Well,
Oh, is
can't
this?
say.
Is this?
But you just can't say the name. That's,
Yeah.
Ellipsis.
No,
it's
Ellipsis?
not an- No,
it's-
dot,
that's
dot,
a
dot.
fucking that's a Biffy Clyro album. You can't say
That
that.
is. Because I like the name Trench. Where did that come from?
We-
Because it's dead in the water now.
No, it's more. We basically found out kind of fairly recently that there's about 7 other bands called Trench that are already kind of doing better than us, really. So on a kind of just being a bit like having something that when you search it, it's kind of unique. I guess we need to sort of rebrand, and we're kind of we've been playing that set list we played tonight. We love it, but we've been playing it for like a year, so we're writing a whole new load of music, and sort of coming back, changing the name, changing the image, and kind of just trying to sort of kind of sharpen things up a bit, I guess.
When can we expect to see it?
Well, early this year, in the coming months.
Well, I'm very excited. I mean, I would say Trench is a good name, but you're right. There is a lot of Trench kind of out. So I'm looking forward to what you guys got to offer in the coming months, weeks and months. Thanks so
Yes.
much for talking to us.
No,
Good
thank
to see
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
And we'll see
Thank
you
you.
all a little bit later
been a
under a
pleasure.
new name and a new vibe. So watch this space. Bye bye.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.